food from a restaurant down the street from my crib. And I live in an affluent neighborhood, it's many different ethnicities and all of those sort of things, and people make money and, they live a certain lifestyle. But because I ordered food to go tonight, because I was watching the game, basketball, football, Pittsburgh game Monday night, I just want to know real quick, is it me? Am I too sensitive? So when I walk in the restaurant to pick up my food, I had somebody who's Caucasian, I'm African American, whatnot, asked me if I was like a Uber Eats or DoorDash or something, picking up the food for delivery or whatever. She says, are you here with Uber Eats? And this isn't somebody who works, this is somebody else who just, at the time, I think was trying to make a reservation or something. And she asked me if I was Uber Eats or something along those lines. I was like, no, hell no. I didn't say it that way. But I was like, no, I'm not. And then I proceed to move forward and say, everybody that's a minority isn't Uber Eats or picking up food or to go or in delivering service or nothing like that. So then she tried to back her way out of it by saying, oh, no, I didn't mean that way. So why the fuck would you ask me if I was Uber Eats or something like why would you even ask me some shit like that? And she goes, tell me, but I didn't say that to her. I was thinking in my mind. I just said, no, I'm not. But then she goes to ask me, how does it work? Like what happens? And she couldn't have been no more than like 65. I mean, I understand they get plastic surgery and all that, but she couldn't have been no more than like 65 years old. But the fact that she would ask me something like that, it rubbed me the wrong way. And I just want to know what y'all think. Am I overreacting? Am I sensitive? Am I crazy? Because I don't think I'm any of them. I wanted to say to her so bad. Are you crazy? I want to do all, but I'm like, I'm smarter than that. I know how people will take that on and turn that into something totally different for me. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just pass on this and just let her be who she is. And at the end of the day, I was like, have a nice day.
Yo, Keyshawn, would you have felt better if she asked if you were a doctor and how does open heart surgery work? You do know that food delivery drivers come in all shapes, sizes, and shades, right? So when someone asks, are you here to pick up some food, they might be genuinely asking. But we often try to attribute racism to people who don't look like us because we feel offended by a certain question that they ask. You really gotta look inside of yourself, because I swear that's what this is all about.